Later on The Tonight Show, the star of The Michael Richards Show. Yes, that would be Michael Richards. And that tempestuous dynamo, Rosie Perez. Plus the tunes of Whoa, Nelly Furtado. Your local news is next.
And coming up next right here, we showed you her rescue last night. Now she is talking about her ordeal. Stuck in a Southland well for more than 7 hours. And he saved a little girl's life. Now some special honors for this young hero. The news seconds away.
Mysterious stranger.
You saw, didn't you? For the first time in 30 years.
A military extremist.
The unidentified object just passed Jupiter. Fire!
Their mission is to save the world.
God help us all.
From the other.
Time is running out.
An all-new Visitor. Friday at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
Sunday, Fox kicks off the week of Halloween screams with the Simpsons Scare-a-thon. Two Halloween classics plus a brand new episode. Then, has Hank Hill made a pact with the devil?
It just tears my heart out.
A screaming new King of the Hill, followed by the X-Files you have to see before the season premiere. It all starts Sunday 1 hour early at 7, 6 Central on Fox.
Down in front.
Well, no doubt about it, it was cold overnight last night, got down into the low 30s, and it looks like it's going to be even colder overnight tonight. We might get down to just about that 30-degree mark here in Michiana, maybe even some upper 20s for the north. And it looks like it's going to be cold again tomorrow night, maybe down into the 20s in most of Michiana. What about these 60s? Any of this stuff ever coming back here to Michiana? I mean, we're hardly going to get to 40 degrees tomorrow. Is there any more warmth out there left for us? Details next.
2 weeks from tonight,
Action!
Fox presents an all-new special
If there was one constant on Beverly Hills 90210, it was my hair.
that takes you behind the scenes of 90210.
I'd like to have Donna really have it out with Valerie.
Hear all the juicy details from the stars themselves.
We had to do a love scene one night in a swimming pool. It was 40 degrees.
Ian Ziering hosts 90210, our favorite moments.
I've never kissed more boys in my life than I have on this show.
An all-new special, 2 weeks from tonight on Fox.
I told Virginia PD, when you find him, don't be surprised to hear him speak with a severe stutter.
Have a nice day.
Criminal Minds, CBS Wednesdays this fall.
Monday, Dave's all new with tennis legend John McEnroe. And Tuesday, don't miss Space Shuttle Discovery Commander Eileen Collins. Dave's all new all this week. Now your local news.
It was move-in day for students at UW-Madison.
Plus,
tens of thousands flocked to Oshkosh for the Great Outdoors Festival.
New details.
The very latest on Hurricane Katrina as she gets ready to rock the Big Easy.
Tonight on CBS 5 News at 10.
Only NBC has all-new comedy. It's the early premiere of Whoopi.
Come here, you!
And wait till you meet her Arab friend.
I'm not Arab, I'm Persian, it's so obvious!
Then, John Larroquette and Christine Baranski have kids who've grown up. So why are they still hanging around?
I was so focused on keeping him off drugs. Maybe drugs would have helped.
The early premieres of Whoopi and Happy Family, tonight on NBC. Tonight, only NBC has all-new comedy. It's the early premiere of Whoopi.
Come here, you!
And wait till you meet her Arab friend.
I'm not Arab, I'm Persian, it's so obvious!
Then, John Larroquette and Christine Baranski have kids who've grown up. So why are they still hanging around?
I was so focused on keeping him off drugs. Maybe drugs would have helped.
The early premieres of Whoopi and Happy Family, tonight on NBC.
Now our Thanksgiving extravaganza host, Bernie the Turkey.
I can't believe I made it through yet another Thanksgiving. I wish I could say the same for my friend, Fat Free Freddy, and Betty Lou. Well, I'm here to take a stand.
Turkeys unite. I will defend your honor. Now you will pay.
Hey, Bernie, man, chill. I'm a vegetarian, right? Hey,
CBS next.
Wednesday. Gorgeous little tie you got there. What are those, ducks?
They're tiny pictures of my son Harrison.
There's big trouble at the office for Doug's wife.
I called you from work in a panic.
You know I tune you out.
Is someone about to get the boot?
I can't believe this. I told you to dress sluttier.
Catch an all-new King of Queens, CBS Wednesday.
Fox Monday, a student's deadly secret.
Did you witness this murder, Tyrone?
Could divide a school.
Are you involved with a gang?
And put a teacher's life in jeopardy.
I ain't gonna say nothing, and neither are you.
The hit series Boston Public. Then, is this the end for Allie and Larry?
Your son is in Detroit, and he needs you.
The decision that will change everything.
I will love you.
Ally McBeal. It's a night of all new episodes, starting at 8/7 Central, Fox Monday.
CBS next.
Thursday, a deadly crash, an elderly driver, and one shocking twist.
Grandma was high.
As a kite.
All new CSI. Then, a war hero disappears. Now, the FBI will unearth a secret.
I'm not gonna cover this up.
Next on CBS.
Be proud of the freedom we have as Americans and exercise your right to vote. Your right to vote for your all-time favorite episode of Everybody Loves Raymond.
What do I do? What do I do?
Just go to CBS.com and make your choice.
I'm a great believer in letting people know what's going on.
My favorite starting Monday, February 28th.
The Hughleys is the new smash comedy of the fall. TV Guide raves it's smartly written.
Gentlemen, we are going to hell in the minivan, and the devil is in the back seat with a big gun. Yeah!
The Hughleys right after a very emotional home improvement. ABC Tuesday. Wednesday, Mimi won't have Drew to kick around anymore because he quits to be a rock star.
Okay.
Drew like you've never seen him before, and ABC's biggest secret is out.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
Should I wear this suit tonight with Marcy?
The premiere of The Secret Lives of Men after Drew, ABC Wednesday. Ashley's found true love. There's just one problem.
You married Kate?
Let me think.
Two of a kind. Then, will Topanga ever get the words out on Boy Meets World? And what embarrassing thing did Sabrina just do? Ew. And it has people screaming for more. Brothers Keeper, all new TGIF Friday.
This 77-year-old grandmother is out to catch a killer. Jane was leading a wonderful life with a man she loved. Then he stole it all away. And when she suspected him of murder, she set out to make him pay. Betraying Jane was his first mistake.
Come on, man. Gotcha.
48 hours in 1 minute. See rock and roll's greatest love story through the eyes of Linda McCartney, CBS Sunday.
We're cranking up the loudspeaker for season finale Monday. First, she wants Paris. He wants to rent an RV. The battle is on.
RVNO.
The King of Queens. Then it's a season finale worth celebrating. How's it going to end?
It's a surprise.
A full hour of Raymond followed by the season finale of Becker, CBS Monday.
Sea monsters. In legend, they have destroyed entire ships and devoured everyone and everything on board. Were these creatures merely the shadow of our darkest fears, or are they terrifyingly real? Wednesday, National Geographic explores one of the greatest mysteries of the deep. What they find will amaze you. National Geographic Sea Monsters, Wednesday at 8/7 Central on NBC.
Later on, don't miss a special show when Saturday Night Live remembers Chris Farley. Your local news is next.
Stay tuned to 10 NBC because in less than 10 minutes, you'll get the first full weather with meteorologist Julian Dunn. Only on News 10 NBC next.
There's the guy who lives downstairs who likes to make her sweeties chairs and the guy she used to date who now she hates.
You're the single biggest jackass of the entire planet.
Well, clearly you've never been to Montreal.
The critics call it funny and engaging and well-acted, smart and likable, delightful, jazzy comedy. Genuinely funny.
What you gotta call it was either your sister Susan or a Mr. Snoozin'.
Watching Ellie, NBC Tuesday. There's the guy who lives downstairs who likes to make her sweeties chairs and the guy she used to date who now she hates.
You're the single biggest jackass of the entire planet.
Well, clearly you've never been to Montreal.
The critics call it funny and engaging and well-acted, smart and likable, delightful, jazzy comedy. Genuinely funny.
What you gotta call it was either your sister Susan or a Mr. Snoozin'.
Watching Ellie, NBC Tuesday.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay tries valiantly to get a word in edgewise with Chris Tucker. Plus bronze medalist skater Michelle Kwan and Grammy-winning tunes from Train. Your local news is next.
Next, more on that developing Olympic scandal. Plus, investigators believe they finally may have some good news from the Walker County crematory. And we'll tell you what happened with this India Air flight that landed under escort at JFK.
Next, Ethan Hawke returns, and it's up to Sidney Bristow to decide if he's good or if he's bad. Alias. Then, on a new Dragnet, Joe Friday teams up with a special agent to solve a new crime that has a dirty little twist.
She slept with 3 different men the same night.
This pornographer, he must have killed her. A shocking truth could make this case one cop's last.
I may be in the wrong business.
New Dragnet, after Alias, ABC tonight.
Well, now that baseball's back in full swing, Funniest Videos salutes all the solid hits and the grand slams. Then, on 8 simple rules, can this mad dad scare away his daughter's boyfriends? Oh, there we go. I love it when you say that. And a new comedy with Daniel Stern as a single dad.
There was a knife fight on the soccer field.
You crazy kids. Watch a brand new Regular Joe after America's Funniest Home Videos and 8 Simple Rules. ABC Friday.
Based on the beloved Eloise books, an ABC world premiere movie starring Julie Andrews.
Being bored is not allowed.
The wonderful world of Disney invites you to check in at New York's Plaza Hotel as the guest of its most mischievous resident.
I'm Eloise. I'm 6.
It'll take a whole staff to stop this girl.
You must behave today.
What could possibly go wrong?
But all she's trying to do,
What are you up to?
Nothing.
is make dreams come true. Jeffrey Tambor, Chicago's Christine Baranski, and Julie Andrews.
I know a little girl who's constantly telling me, follow my heart.
Introducing Sofia Vasilieva.
I've never had a companion.
Well, you do now, don't you?
In the tradition of ABC's Annie and Cinderella.
I love you.
I love you too.
The next classic, Eloise at the Plaza, Sunday, April 27th on ABC.
I absolutely love the